Sometimes when I'm walking along here, there's just an abundance of these mushrooms, all different shapes and sizes and colors. I play a little game, I think because usually I'm hungry, but I started to imagine, like, in Willy Wonka's world, what they would taste like. Not for real, I wouldn't go eating just all of these mushrooms. I wouldn't make it very far. But sort of an imagination game when they're rolling along. It's kind of funny. Maybe I'll show a few of some of the common ones that I've been finding and enjoying. Oh, look at, here's one. These guys taste like lemon drops, I'm sure. That's why you can't eat the whole one. Just little bites, kind of bitter. Oh. These guys, I think they taste like maple drenched pancakes. Man. These guys here, the flat top ones, they split apart kind of like this one a lot of times. I think they probably taste like cream soda. And then these, when they get a little darker like that, I think they kind of roll into sort of a root beer flavored. These puffy round ones like that, I think they taste like a caramel apple. When you bite on into them, crisp, tart apple inside. And these ones are a little different than the normal tongues that I see. But these ones aren't really for eating. These ones, I imagine, they make little noise, kind of like tongues on the tree, just the little tiny ones. I think they make a little higher. You see a bunch of them all together on a tree, just blabbing. These to my imagination. So I don't eat them. I guess I don't eat any of them, but you know what I mean. These guys here, I think they're kind of like vanilla bean flavored gumballs. Oh yeah, and look at that. I didn't see that guy before. See those tiny little ones? You see them pop up? Those are the little raspberries, super tart. I know they're not red or anything, but I always think they'd be super, super tart. Well, those are just some of them anyways. Some of the things I think out here. I think I'm just hungry a lot of times, to be honest with you, but man. Good morning, everybody. What a beautiful day in Maine. Woo! Oreos. Definitely Oreos. These, I think those are like ice cream filled cookies. Probably what they taste like. I feel those ones, they might have been a little overbaked. Oh boy. That's not good. Good morning, everybody. Man, I didn't know it when I set up my tent last night. It was getting dark and I found a stealth spot, but it appears I put my tent right in the middle of what would become a puddle. A pond, they call them here in Maine. Oh, yeah. But I'm dry right here in my little nest. But then, sooner or later, I gotta get out and face it, though, so. Whew. Oh, boy. There's an otter swimming out there. It just went under. Again. Let's see if we can't get him. Oh. He's enjoying himself today. Oh yeah, there he is. Right in the middle, he's swimming out. Wait a second. Oh, there's the blaze. So just when you think the AT is about as wet as it can be, no. You go along a little bit and you realize that was maybe 40%. Yeah, stones are a little damp this morning. But thankfully, for now, the rain has tapered down to just maybe a slight drizzle. That's kind of good for this climb. And even better, when I come on down the other side. These rocks, man, when they're wet, they can get pretty hairy. Hello, Blaze. Yeah. Look at that, a little sunshine peeking out. The rain has stopped. Not until after I came over that last mountain, but stopped at a little shelter for lunch, and I swear I saw a little peak of sun. Hiking along now, and sure enough. So I'm not looking to push all the way into Monson from here. That would be just a little too far. It would be well after dark. So I'm looking somewhere a little later this afternoon. Maybe set up my camp a little early. Find a nice little stealth spot somewhere and set up a little early and air these things out. Look at that soggy tent back there. But no stranger to a sog, I guess. If I can get a little bit of air breezing through it for a bit before it gets dark. If it's dry, that makes a world of difference. That's kind of my hope for today. Otherwise, I'm just moseying along and enjoying it. Man, I wish you guys could smell it here. It's so nice with that rain and the fallen leaves. Not the old fermented leaves smell, but like fresh falling leaves and the ferns and the pines. Oh, it's just such a great smell. And I think with all of the rain, that brings it out. The plants kind of release that even more. It's just amazing, though. Sort of the fresh fallen leaves in the forest here. Man, can't say I smell as good, but the forest here sure does. Oh, I do love the AT. It's either take a chance on a slippery rock and fall, or just suck it up and get the feet in. Yeah, there's the trail flowing on. There's the river flowing along. Same direction, different paths. Huh. It's kind of pretty though. The leaves floating by. Honestly, I do love the AT though. Every day it seems kind of the same. She's getting up and walking. Every day is different. Every day, different challenges ahead of you. All throughout the day, it is awful fun. Dry feet sound fun too though, to be honest. Not today though. Not today. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. My, what a wonderful day it is. I woke up this morning, sound of a big old bull moose doing his thing just down by the river where I was camped. Very close and loud. Wonderful. It's the best way to wake up. Now I'm working my way into, well, to get to the town of Monson. It's about a dozen miles or so. A couple river crossings, little ups and downs, nothing major in the way. Sun is shining. Got my stuff dried out last night before bed. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Kind of walking along here by this river for quite a while. Just enjoying the music that makes. Man. So the thing about Monson that makes it kind of cool is it's the last town that I'll be getting to. And I'll resupply there for the 100-mile wilderness. Oh, which begins, get some rock hopping here, which begins just outside of Monson, a couple of miles, I think. And no resupply in that 100-mile wilderness. So when I'm in Monson, I got to make everything count, I guess. My food bag sometimes gets a little too heavy. I'm not making that mistake. But you need 5 days at least. And that's never a light food bag. But I'm kind of excited for that. Be the final town. And after that, I don't know how much service there is up there. And it's been pretty spotty here these last days. I don't think I've had really service for the last 2 days. Well, today and yesterday. But I think it'll be even worse up there. So if there's not really a prompt video coming out from me, I apologize. I'll do my best. And it'll be worth it at the end, though. Get into Baxter after the 100-mile wilderness. And we know what's there. Big Mama K. You hear it? I hear it. Getting closer. Calling me. Huck, come on home. That is what I intend to do. Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeaky. Oh. Twitchy little fella. Rawr! He seems irate. Go on, little Ratty Tusk.